The most painful thing about making YouTube videos is that you feel so super ready. You feel like you're ready to conquer the world. You feel like it's game on. And the moment you press record, everything that you wanted to talk about just goes out of the window. Like, why am I even doing this? Why? 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 What's up, you guys? Welcome to the first ever official episode of Beverly Unfiltered. I changed the YouTube name from the Scarlet Cherry Diaries to Beverly Unfiltered months ago. But then, me being me, I didn't post any video and I'm so sorry. I know every time I come back, I'm always apologizing. I'm like, I went MIA. I'm back and I'm back with a bang, and I just end up not banging. So I do not know what to do to get myself to bang, but this time around, I'm not gonna say I'm back with a bang. I'm just back. Okay, I'm just back. So I changed the YouTube channel's name from the Scarlet Sherry Diaries to Beverly Unfiltered. Why? Because number one, it is time to grow up. Number two, to be honest, Scarlet Cherry sounded more like a stripper name than an actual name, like trade name or business name or whatever you want to call it. So I'm going to be dropping Scarlet Cherry for now, and I'm going to go back to Scarlet Cherry if I finally decide to start a career in stripping and pole dancing. Okay, all jokes aside, what's the third reason? Oh, I've been thinking for quite a while which direction that I want to take when it comes to the content that I create for my channel. So probably it's going to be a slight change from what I was posting when I was doing the Scarlet Cherry Diaries, moving on to Beverly Unfiltered. Maybe there's going to be a slight change, but it's going to be a positive change. And I really wish I could have like conversations with people, my audience, and they tell me what they would want me to post. I have an idea, but it's so nice to also hear you guys' ideas. So this video is mainly a catch-up video, and what just what I am planning ahead for Beverly Unfiltered. So this is my new baby, changing from Scarlet Cherie to Beverly Unfiltered. Thank you for watching. Welcome to Beverly Unfiltered. So what I love most about my YouTube channel, regardless of the name that it's under, be it the Scarlet Cherry Diaries, be it Beverly Unfiltered, is it is a true representation of my own personal journey. So it's like I'm taking people on this journey with me, and it's like we're holding each other's hands. We're going through life together, and we're trying to maneuver this maze that we do not have a manual to. So I had named the Scarlet Cherry Diaries a lifestyle blog, and it's something that I would really want to keep with Beverly Unfiltered. But the only difference would be maybe that Beverly Unfiltered will have a lot more adult talk than the Scarlet Cherry Diaries ever had. Probably more like podcast fashion, you know. Since I mentioned in the beginning that the whole name change is coming with growth. And I think another thing that I would like to be a driving force to Beverly Unfiltered. I know a lot of people are going to be so annoyed with this. Some people are not going to get why I am so passionate and I'm so driven by this topic. They're going to be like, oh my goodness, here she comes again with this topic. She's always talking about it. We're tired. Why doesn't she get it? But I know a great amount of the crowd probably would relate to this. And those who don't relate, maybe that's when they're gonna be so irritated by this topic. It's going to be a whole lot of plus size talk. I'm going to be talking about plus size, confidence, body confidence in general, talking about the effects of body shaming, what body shaming is, and how we can learn to love ourselves the way we are. So, before I even delve deep into that topic, I just want to let people know that I'm not an obesity what? What's the word? Like, I'm not pro obesity. Like, I'm not a promoter of obesity, and I'm not telling people to eat too much and don't care about their bodies, not exercise and whatever. No, I'm just trying to get the majority of people who are of the big bone variety to be confident, to love themselves in the way that they are. They probably might be on a weight loss journey. They probably might be trying to change things about their life, their lifestyle, whatever. But in that journey that they're in, they should never stop loving themselves. Because what I've seen, what happens most with life is the people who I was bigger than when I was in primary school, when I was in high school, now I bump into them who are the same size or they are actually bigger than me. So weight fluctuates. It's something that you can't control sometimes. Sometimes you may have like a disease that causes you to be bigger. Sometimes it's just life. Sometimes it's your genes. Probably when you were younger, it wasn't your time. It was your time to be the skinny legend that you were, but now you are moving to our plus size category and now becoming plus size legend. What do you do? Some people don't know how to act in those kind of situations, of which you're not disabled. Okay, I always say plus size people aren't disabled and they shouldn't be treated like they're disabled. So many people treat it like a disability. They don't even want to accept those of the big bone variety. So, really, accepting yourself in that kind of situation is sort of very difficult, of which is a situation that I've mastered how to deal with, and be confident in that category. So, it's something that I would like to share. I'm very passionate about that because I've seen how detrimental it can be to somebody's confidence, somebody's self worth, and someone can actually not value themselves. Some people actually get to suicide just because they have a little bit more flesh than the next person, of which I feel like it's very unfair. I mean, there's certain things that are so much worse than being bigger, and the issue is society doesn't accept that. See, I'm going on and on about this plus size talk, but it's something that I want to talk about. So it's the plus size topic. Then what else? I want to talk about careers. I want to talk about relationships. I want to talk about life in general. So, um, the Scarlet Cherry Diaries and Beverly Unfiltered are sisters in that manner, but probably the major difference would be that Beverly Unfiltered will sort of like follow a podcast fashion more than the Scarlet Cherry Diaries ever did. And what I would really like for Beverly Unfiltered is collaborations. Oh my goodness, collaborations would be so amazing. I'll put myself out there and I'll get people on the channel. And hopefully, you guys, once I do that, you're going to be subscribing, you're going to be giving me more views, you're going to be showing me some love and help me grow Beverly Unfiltered. So refreshing. We're no longer saying grow Scarlet Sherry Diaries, we're saying grow Beverly Unfiltered. And another reason why I went for Beverly Unfiltered is I wanted to tie my name to my baby. You know, Scarlet Sherry, yes, the Scarlet Sherry Diaries, yes, it was my baby, but now my baby's grown, and I would like my baby to have my identity. Yeah, I would like my baby to have my identity. So, yes, this is the direction that I'm heading with Beverly Unfiltered. So, I don't know now. In terms of privacy, uh, I'm a very private person. A lot of people ask me, okay, Beverly, you seem very confident when you go in front of the camera and you are talking to people, you're engaging with them, you're showing them this and that. But then you claim to be a private person. How does that work? Because when you have a YouTube channel, your life is sort of in the public eye to a certain degree. But then you claim that you are a private person. How? To answer the question, there's certain things that I share. There's certain things that I share uh, with my audience. I'm always here talking about a certain topic and giving my opinions about it, talking about what other people are saying about that, their opinions, and having like sort of a debate um, between or amongst opinions and coming to a conclusion or a solution if it's a problem or whatever, and advice. I do not really show a lot of my life on camera. I don't film certain parts of my life because I'd like to keep them private, especially family. I think I've done it like once or twice with the Scarlet Sherry Diaries. I think I've got vlogs, poorly done vlogs because I was still new to this YouTube video business, but I'm hoping I'll get better in the future. I'm hoping to get better with that. But there's certain things I don't show on camera. Um, Respecting the privacy of my family because most of the time I'll be with my family. And I'm thinking when it comes to this like podcast fashion or podcast manner that I want to direct my channel into, probably I'm going to be forced to share certain examples about my life. I was thinking about it the other day. I'm like, okay, if I want to share an example, what has happened in my career, what has happened in my life, how can I do that? So I am already apologizing in advance because I'll be vague in certain videos. Like, I'll be giving you an example, but I'm not going to give every single excruciating detail about what happened. I won't say names. Um, I won't say places. Like, I'll be vague about those details. But what I will make sure I'll do is to put my point across. Whatever I'm trying to address, the point will come across. But names I do not share. Even if I'm to do like a Q&A, and I've suggested to people that you can send questions to my DM and whatever. I always respect people's privacy, especially if they tell me that they wouldn't want their name to be mentioned. Or some people are just daring like that. They're like, you know what? They're confident like that. They're like, go ahead, say my name out or whatever. Just don't hide anything. Okay, then I can do that. I can be free to just put their name out there. But I always respect people's privacy and I respect my own privacy. So probably a lot of people will be put off by that because they'll be like, why is she being vague? Why is she not really giving excruciating details of what? Because some of the stories be juicy. Okay, they be really, really juicy. Well, for the juicy stories, maybe I might just give a tiny bit of excruciating detail to just, satisfy you. But with the privacy thing, I'm a very private person, but with opinions, with debates, with whatever, I'll be. Hopefully, you got the point. So, I really look forward to starting this whole new journey of Beverly Unfiltered, and I'm going to see you there. If you haven't subscribed yet, what are you doing? Like, honestly, why have you not? Because I've been around for like so many years. I know I dig tunnels and I hide and I don't come out till there's like a full moon out, like what I'm doing right now, to just pop out of the blue and say I changed my YouTube channel name. But please subscribe. Subscribe. If you subscribe, probably I'm going to be doing this like weekly. I'm trying. Please don't. I know what's going on in your mind right now. You're like, Beverly, it's always been the story, but I'm going to try. I'm going to try. Why? Because I love you. So please subscribe, turn on the notification bell, um, put a like, and comment. Oh my god, comment, please comment on my videos. Like, I get comments. Most of my subscribers is people who know me like personally, so they actually have my personal number. So they always come to my inbox, like maybe on WhatsApp, on Facebook Messenger, on Instagram. They'll be like, you know what, girl, I love that video. That was what, I love it. Keep on doing, keep on shining. But then, thank you. I love that. But please comment on the video. Commenting really helps me grow this channel. So please comment on my video. I appreciate your lovely comments in my DMs, on my inbox. But I would love to see them in the comment section down below. Thank you so much. And I hope you're going to enjoy this new phase, this new era of Beverly Unfiltered. See you on the next video.